After winter comes spring, when ghetto voices remember how to sing, selling bling bling but captured in a spiral of suffering. I told the fuzz nothing when they asked if I was holding green, then got scolded by hot verse reserved for high kings. I woke up, spoke up, and got my spokes choked up, drummed up, and had to hitch home with my thumb up. And this broken cup couldn't hold water even if it were wine. A fierce mind falters if it doesn't have a strong spine, so I'm trading dollars for dimes and balancing on this fine line, crying. Don't take me back to court, I said. These drying dreads, it's been 10 decades since I seen my last bed. Snorting dried 5 alives, demanding for street cred, now scratch marks on my coffin to prove I was never dead. And Daddy said, well, I can't give you what you need. So you better watch your mouth and you better watch your deeds. There's no stallions for steeds, but there's a battalion rallying in the words that you read. Because every single man has gotta have a creed or a code. His hard lines are tough acts to follow. So, with classical largo I spit slow to make it to tomorrow, calling out to Jim Crow. I recognize I never ever fail to historize and memorize all the times that you were terrorized, because there's a lot of victims in a genocide. And everything I've learned comes from just this one life of mine. So when it's do or die, stand up for your rights. The podium erodes in the absence of the people's might, because we carry the light. Every furnace is counted in candles. Too hot to handle, we run deep like the mantle of the earth, the foundation of fertile dirt. Now I'm confessing that sometimes a mother can be smothered by the trial of a birth. And it doesn't matter if you were pushed first or third, that pain is still gonna hurt. And if she ever gets angry, then you know that hate will spread when it's heard. But smile alive, we're here, so have some compassion. We could save ourselves a whole lot of queer bashing if this spigot of bigotry had no symmetry, if ignorance of experience was filled in by family, maybe even happily, and walk a mile in the other shoe. Didn't you know? Even Johnny Appleseed had rotten roots. Yeah, you can learn a lot from somebody by the stains beneath the boots.